And of course, as soon as I made my video, walking, talking about the Steelers, I was walking and I ran across a dude who was driving a truck about locksmith or something, and he had the Steeler emblems on it. And I was like, oh, look at the emblems. And he was like, yeah, he's a Steeler fan. And I was like, oh, and the dude was like, I thought you worked for him. He said, I thought you worked for the dude, because the dude's a big Steeler fan. He got a big Steeler emblem on the side of his truck. And he was like Lithuanian or some kind of Anian, Ukrainian or something like that. He could barely speak English. So his buddy was doing most of the talking, But you can see, I was in my colors, and, I told him I was going to the game, and he asked about this and that, His buddy was talking, but the dude driving the truck didn't say nothing, but the truck had the Steeler emblem on him. And I just got through talking, about Steelers this, Steeler that. I was excited, you're going over the game, I'm getting ready for it, blah, blah, blah. The cold weather, blah, blah. And then I get a text. My United flight is canceled. Boom. United flight is just canceled. My flight from Chicago to Buffalo is canceled. And not due to weather. It was canceled because of they wanted to do maintenance on the plane. Like the Boeing something was grounded or something like that. So I said, damn. And at this point, you done did all this preparation. You done spent all this money on the ticket. You got the hotels, you got everything all laid out. So you got to go. So, I went to the flights, Google Flights, whatever, started looking for my flights and stuff. And no matter what they was going to charge me, I was going to have to pay it. No matter what they was going to charge me, I have to pay it. I found another flight for a little bit more, but much better flying. I leave later and I get there earlier. Yeah, much better flying. In fact, I get there early enough to where I get to Buffalo early enough where I should be able to go see Niagara Falls before I go to the hotel. Because it's going to be cold. I got all my stuff laid out, my cold weather gear. I got I got thermal underwear. I'm taking my sauna suit. I might wear 2 sauna suits. I got my galoshes to put over my tennis shoes because I don't have any boots. I'm not taking boots anywhere. I'm gonna put my galoshes over my tennis shoes. I got I got thermal socks. Wear 2 pairs of thermal socks. I got gloves. I got scarves. I got a fleece jacket or fleece polyester jacket that I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear thermal underwear, a t-shirt. I'm gonna wear a long sleeve t-shirt, a thermal long john shirt, long johns pants too, and a pair of jeans over those long john pants, and maybe 2 pairs of sauna pants and 2 sauna jackets. One doesn't have a hood, the other one does. And I'm gonna put that coat on, so I'm gonna have a long sleeve t-shirt, a long john underwear shirt, and on top of that, I'm gonna wear a coat, a coat that has fleece lining, and then on top of that, I'm gonna put one of my sauna suits. I might put them both. I might wear them both on top of each other, and on top of that, I'm gonna put on my Steeler hoodie. So, and then on my pants, and then I even got a face mask. I think I went over all this already. I got a face mask. I got scarves. I got gaiters. I got these things I'm gonna put over my shoe, over the bottom of my pants and my shoes to keep air coming in like that. I got feet warmers, hats, hood, and I'm taking my rain jacket. I know I already said this already, but I don't care. I'm ready. I mean, they talk about record cold. To be out there, like I said, when Mason get it, then I call it, United gonna say, oh, your flight's canceled. So I jumped on it. I went to, Google. I saw one. And the price, at this point, the price, you're hoping you just don't have to pay $400 or $500. You're just hoping you don't have to pay $400 or $500. And I just had to take it. I had to get what I had to get. I had to take the flight that I get. And I'll leave later. I think I leave an hour later, and I'll get there 4 hours earlier. So then I had to call the rent-a-car place and say, hey, I'm gonna get there at 5. And then everything is so booked in Buffalo, switching from 9 p.m. to 5 p.m., they were the rate jumped up $200. And that was online. Then I even called AAA because I made my reservations through AAA. And I called AAA, and they were like, I called AAA, and they were they had the same rate. They were like, no, it's not going to happen. It's going to be $200, $300 if you, change it from 9 o'clock. Then I called Dollar. In fact, I'm going to verify that this even went down. I called Dollar, and I talked to the lady. She was able to change the rate. She was able to change the time Yeah, that's the opportunity to help you. United Airlines flight. Hertz reservations, dollar. Thank you for booking with dollar. The following confirms information on your reservation. Mitchell Jeffery, travel Buffalo, Saturday, January 13th, 5 o'clock p.m. Return Monday, 10 a.m. Blah, 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 blah. Reservations based on information. It looks good. 2 days at $47 a day. And right now, if you book them, it's like $99 a day. So that looks good. All that looks good. Now, and I am worried about getting to Buffalo and them not having cars. Now that, I really wanted to call and talk to the counter in Buffalo. But at this point, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. And if I got to catch Ubers around, if I got to do this or that, you got to go. There's no going back now. There's just no going back. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go. And so this is my last time switching cameras here. I'm going to take everything down and start packing it up. Taking a few cameras that I got and, you know, put them away. Take the ones I got and get ready because I'm coming back next Friday. I'm only going to be there a week, but I'm still taking my cameras. This is just how I roll. Even though I'm going to be there a week and I'm taking my cameras because I might fly back. I might fly back that night, Friday night, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Anyhow, my name is Jeffery. Just want to throw that on United Airlines. And then I went on the website and I got travel insurance. I never get travel insurance. I got travel insurance on that flight because, you know, the weather's like this, like that. And I'm like, hey, United Airlines better not charge me a fee for a flight they canceled. So they was just easy, click, 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 click. Got a refund and gonna fly American. And sometimes I try to be too cheap. Sometimes I try to be too cheap. And I get that in my mindset. And I'm thinking that, you know, certain things are worth paying a little extra for, but you just get it in your mind that you don't want to do that. You know, you get in your mind, you don't want to pay a little extra once you get on that, you know, cheap roll. In keeping with dearly tradition, open calling competition. Now that I got your attention, let me not fail to mention, in keeping with yearly tradition, open calling competition. Da 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 da, da 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 da. It's gonna be you.